Chargers, Jaguars all without starting tackles. The Buffalo Bills will be without starting left tackle Cordy Glenn against the New Orleans Saints on Sunday. Glenn aggravated an injury to his left foot and ankle in a 34-21 loss at the New York Jets on November 2. Rookie Dion Dawkins will start for Glenn. The Bills also get starting tight end Charles Clay back after missing 3 games with a left knee injury, and receiver Kelvin Benjamin will make his Bills debut 12 days after being acquired by Buffalo in a trade with Carolina. The Bills, however, will be minus number 2 receiver Zay Jones after the rookie hurt his left knee and ankle against the Jets. Starting cornerback E.J. Gaines will miss his 3rd straight game with a hamstring injury. Both the Los Angeles Chargers and Jacksonville Jaguars will be without their starting right tackles. Chargers right tackle Joe Barksdale is inactive because of a foot injury, and Jaguars right tackle Jeremy Parnell is out with a knee injury. Michael Schofield will start in place of Barksdale, and Josh Wells will start in place of Parnell. The Chargers also will be without leading tackler Hayes Pullard, neck. Denzel Perryman, ankle, returns from injured reserve and replaces Pullard. Tennessee tight end Delanie Walker is playing after being questionable a 2nd straight week with a bone bruise in his ankle. He led the Titans in catches and yards receiving last week in a win over Baltimore. But Cincinnati will be without 3 defensive starters with tackle Pat Sims, linebacker Kevin Minter and safety Sean Williams all out. Vontaze Burfict is starting for Minter against the Titans. Vikings defensive end Everson Griffin, who has a streak of 8 games with a sack, is inactive against the Redskins. Griffin is only the 3rd player in the past 35 seasons with a sack in each of his team's first 8 games, and his total of 10 ranks 3rd in the league. But the NFC Defensive Player of the Month for October is sidelined by foot and back injuries. Minnesota also is without right tackle Mike Remmers, who has a concussion, putting a stop to his 45-game streak of consecutive starts. The Redskins are missing 2 tight ends, including Jordan Reed, but 4 starting offensive linemen who missed last week's game are all active: LT Trent Williams, LG Sean Lavau, C. Spencer Long, and RG Brandon Scherf. Green Bay tackle Brian Bulaga is out against Chicago with an injured knee. Detroit defensive end Ezekiel Ansah is inactive against Cleveland with a back injury, an ailment that left him doubtful on the injury report Friday. The Lions will have rookie receiver Kenny Golladay, who scored twice in his debut, back on the field after missing 5 games with a hamstring injury. Los Angeles Chargers Jacksonville Chargers QB Cardale Jones, WR Jeremy Davis, RB Brandon Oliver, LB Hayes Pullard, RT Joe Barksdale, T Sean Culkin, T Jeff Cumberland. Jaguars RT Jeremy Parnell, WR Jalen Strong, CB Jalen Myrick, DT Eli Anku, G Chris Reed, OT William Poles, DT Shelton Day. Cincinnati Tennessee Bengals, CB Kaveri Russell, S. Sean Williams, LB Kevin Minter, All Alex Redmond, All Christian Westerman, WR Tyler Boyd, DL Pat Sims. Titans QB Brandon Whedon, WR Darius Jennings, CB Kalen Reed, DB Curtis Riley, LB Nate Palmer, LG Quinton Spain, D. David King. New Orleans Buffalo Saints, S. Kenny Vaccaro, Dahaoli Kakaha, C. Cameron Tom, OT Bryce Harris, WR Austin Carr, Da'al Quadden Mohammed, QB Taysom Hill. Bills, OTs Cordy Glenn and Conor McDermott, CBEJ Gaines, WR Zay Jones, RB Travers Cadet, T. Kari Lee, John Miller. Green Bay Chicago Packers, RB Devontae Mays, Des Morgan Burnett, CB Donatello Brown, OT Brian Bulaga, DT Quinton Dial, LB Chris Odom. Bears, LB Danny Trevathan, T. Diane Sims, QB Mark Sanchez, DB Sherrick McManus, DB Bryce Callahan, All Tom Compton, DeRoy Robertson Harris. Pittsburgh Indianapolis Steelers, LB James Harrison, QB Joshua Dobbs, WR Justin Hunter, All Gerald Hawkins, IL Matt Failer, CB Brian Allen, NT Daniel McCullers. Colts, WR Kamer Aiken, FB Matt Jones, CB DJ White, LB John Simon, OG Irvin Clark, OG Isaiah Williams, OT Tyreek Burrell. Cleveland Detroit Browns, QB Kevin Hogan, DB Darius Hillary, IL Marcus Martin, DL Larry Ogunjobi, WR Kaysen Williams, T Matt Lengle, DLTY McGill. Lions, S Don Carey, CBT's Tabor, RB Zach Zenner, RB Tion Green, LB Jalen Reeves-Maben, OG TJ Lang, DA Ezekiel Ansah. Minnesota Washington Vikings, G Everson Griffin, IL Mike Remmers, All Jeremiah Searles, D Taschenbauer, QB Kyle Sloter, WR Stacy Coley, RB Mac Brown. Redskins, S Monty Nicholson, All Arike Angio, All Tony Bergstrom, WR Brian Quick, T Niles Paul, T Jordan Reed, DL Matt Ioannidis. New York Jets Tampa Bay Jets, QB Christian Hackenberg, RB Matt Forte, CB Robert Nilsson, CB Derek Jones, LB David Bass, LB Adam Gwacham, All Jonathan Harrison. Buccaneers, QB